It's Sony's game, yeah. It's a PlayStation game, technically. First and foremost. I can come over there? No. I cannot get over there. I'm trying to be like, oh, can I jump over there? No, I can't. And Housemarque is one of Sony's IPs. Or studios. Uh-oh.
It was promised.
Oh. That was weird.
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss.
Haven't seen Tarn since he sabotaged our ship. Thought he was dead. Just like you.
Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died, mate.
Yeah, I remember seeing the eclipse and then...
Tarn was good people. You can come out.
For people?
Tarn.
Arjun? Tarn. No. What happened?
Where have you been? And what did you do?
Nothing. I don't know what to tell you, Kate. It feels like I only just left and Tarn jumps me.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you
Kayla,
you can just...
he's returned to us. That is what matters.
Time for this later. Kayla, Stack, go make sure Tarn didn't mess with any other equipment. While Jerome and I deal with this.
Means you too, mate.
Argent, there's a Soltari signal out there. It's our best shot at finding the colony.
Let's find our people before that signal disappears. I'll follow when you're ready.
I'll find them and make sure everyone's safe.
Alright. Let's just do that, alright. I'm looking at how to upload it to YouTube after. I want to do that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I'll do that later. Yeah, it's like sci-fi, alien. Like, you're not post-apocalyptic because we're not on Earth right now. We're on a completely different planet. That's kind of where we're at. We're like a space adventure colony people, I guess. There's more lore that I have to find and stuff, but we'll read through the lore when we get to it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Because I think we're like expeditioners or something, landing here to find what the heck is going on this planet. That's what I gather. Like we're called, like a group of people who are sent to like investigate the planet.
Sheridan. I'm sorry you had to make that call.
My job is to keep my team alive.
What happened to the crew isn't your fault.
Soltari won't agree. Half of us gone, And nothing to show for it.
They won't care once we find the colonists. We've got your back, boss. You think the others can hold it together?
They're the only ones who didn't lose their minds. So that's something.
Everyone's hurting. But remember, we've still got a job to do.
Of course we're hurting. Tarn was a friend.
We've lost a lot of friends. I'm just trying to keep the rest alive.
What the hell happened, Jay?
Most wandered off and got themselves killed.
Look at
Some
that.
came back. Different. It's been ugly, Arch.
You think the colonists are still alive?
We get occasional signals, but they stop as soon as they start. There were thousands on the ships before us. Gotta be some sign of them out there.
What about you, Jay? How you holding up?
Won't lie, mate. I bloody hate this place.
Yeah. It's not a fun place to be. Let's see, do you still have anything to say? They do.
I need to know what you were doing
Kayla.
out there. What if what happened to Tarn happens to you?
I'm fine, Kayla. It was only a few hours.
Days, Arjun. You were gone for days.
Days. However long it was, I should get back to the search.
We were supposed to be the support ship. But who's gonna help us?
We help each other. Nothing's changed that.
It's good to have you back, Arjun. Thought we'd lost you too.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
Changed. What happened to them?
It was different for each of them. But Alab and Beers, they were so cruel. It was a mercy when they left.
Alright. It's one of those things. Have anything to say? Yep.
So, how are you, Stack?
Somewhat adrift. A pilot with clipped wings.
You'll be alright once we find the colony. What are you gonna do in the meantime?
Sheridan would have me counting rations and sweeping floors. But I need more. I came here for so much more.
Alright, so everyone's got different things that they want to do, but like it is a tight place to be. But also, look at these effects! Like, wow. That's fun. Just running around, imagine just people just doing this all day. It's like, whoa! Yeah, I mean, it's not actually lava, it's just like particle dust. Like, the effects are nice though. Alright, let's go back out here. Oh, look at this
Right
world.
to that Soltari signal.
Map data corrupted. Marking approximate location.
Ooh. Let's go and see what's going on. Rise up. How does this game? Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at it. Shattered rise. Damn. How smart cooked with this. Look at that. Look at it. Look at this. Look at all that stuff in the distance. Those ruins over there. You can see like a waterfall, I think, over that way. There's like another temple, something up there. I know all this stuff is background, but I love when they add details like this because this world feels bigger than what it is. Because like you see those bridges there, that like temple, look at broken temple, so on and so forth. That other bridge there. I can see some other stuff. Yeah, Lucanite. Alright. We get those in a bit.
Let's
Lucanite
find that
keeps getting
signal and
strength.
bring back some good
Rapacosa.
news.
On it, Jay.
That lot in the
do
passage
it.
is all that's left of us. And they're ready to break.
A Carcosan key required for certain gates and containers. Okay. Let's open this up. Boom. Let's do it. Alright, let's go over here. Yo, look at all this. This is amazing looking. That's not ominous at all, that humanoid looking statue up in the sky looking up at the moon, at the sun, at the eclipse. Not at all. That's not ominous at all. That is looking fine. Let's see here, what do we got? Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what we got. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, this game is amazing looking. I love how colorful it is. The red and the white.
Do we know anything about
Orangey.
this civilization yet?
Whatever it was, it's a graveyard now.
But Soltari said there was nothing.
Focus on the rescue, mate.
Yeah, but there's stuff here. There's a lot of stuff that we have not seen or uncovered, so I want to know what we have. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of this stuff too. A status, I don't know what that's about. The map. Here's the map. No, I'm kidding. I was like, maybe there's like a secret. We're fine. Let's see what we got. Okay. There's a bunch of lore too that we can uncover. And I like this type of game where the more you go through things, the more you find in terms of lore. For example, these resources like leucinite, naturally occurring material exclusive to Carcosa and whose unique chemical nature generates significant energy. Even small quantities of leucinite can power any given piece of equipment for potentially years, or alternatively massively increase power output or efficiency. Once successfully returned to Earth, a kilogram would meet a city's energy needs for almost a decade, while its fuel potential means Soltari vessels could reach more worlds and believe possible. Okay, so this stuff's super strong. If it can power a city for decades, just like a kilogram. If a kilogram can power a city, that's crazy. Oh my god, this stuff's really, really strong. Okay. This acquisition is the overriding purpose of Carcosan project. Its energy potential has no known equal. Once they return to Earth, it will act as an immediate accelerator to human progress. Also, as Soltari, will be its sole patent holder and export. Revenue will with the trillions. Okay, yeah, so for money. Yeah, but they already have the rights for it. So they found it. But yeah, no, if a kilogram can power a city, that, yeah, crazy work. Crazy work, indeed. Yeah, damn, got copyrighted exactly. But yeah, there's a bunch of lore that I want to read up on as time goes on as well. And then there's, oh my god, there's so much lore. Look at all this lore. I'll read up all of these eventually. Like how the more you go through, the further the description goes, and it's like a cool thing. Argent himself, what is this? Echelon 4. Soltari.